Hey, what is up guys, Shady Wags here, and I went on a mission for the past couple weeks to see if I could get 100% free live TV and to get it legally. So what I did was I unplugged the cable box and I made a pact that I wasn't going to plug it back in for 2 weeks, and that's when the adventure started. I'm not only a gigantic video game fanatic, but I love my TV shows and I love to watch movies, and I have a big cable bill to show for it. Right now my monthly bill is over $150 a month. But it's weird because despite being willing to pay that much for cable TV, I have been for quite some time very fascinated with discovering ways to save or eliminate entertainment expenses. I've shared this info in the past in articles I've wrote and videos that I've done, but I've never actually taken the plunge myself. Anyone who follows my channel here may know that I recently lost my job, and as of now I still haven't found another job. So household budgets are looming in the future. And I thought this would be a perfect time to see just how much I could save and how much I could get for the bare minimum. Now the first thing I did was I downloaded Pluto TV. Pluto TV is a streaming network that offers over 100 channels for absolutely no charge. You can get Pluto TV on almost every device. Vizio is now even including it on all their Vizio SmartCast TVs. The great thing about Pluto TV is it does have quality programming, including hit movies, sports, comedy, documentaries, and it does come in with a built-in guide so you can kind of plan what you want to watch. The problem with Pluto is you're not going to find standard TV channels that you're probably accustomed to. Channels are broken down into categories. The movie channels by far are probably the brightest spot in this lineup, with channels dedicated to action movies, horror movies, black entertainment, and comedy. Every time I went through those movie channels, there was normally something on that I would sit and watch. In the sports category, programming is very limited, with choices like Fight, World Poker Tour, Impact Wrestling, Glory Kickboxing, and the Big Sky Network, but they do have the Fox Sports Network. The entertainment channels show primarily reruns of reality and documentary shows, as well as older sitcoms and cartoons. The lifestyle category has your standard cooking and do-it-yourself channels. They also have several crime channels. They do have a pretty good lineup of news channels with your standard ones like CNBC, Fox News, and Bloomberg. And there's also channels that are internet focused like Fail Army, IGN Plays, and Minecraft TV. Overall, Pluto TV, minus the 40 music channels, has given me access to around 100 real channels of free TV programming that I would actually watch. So the next thing I did was I signed up with Tubi TV. And Tubi TV is the free equivalent of Hulu or Netflix. And again, this is 100% free, no cost, and available on just about every modern device. And Tubi is jam-packed with a wide variety of licensed movies and television shows, but the selection is kind of hit or miss. You're probably not going to find the latest episodes of Modern Family, but you can watch every episode of Paranormal State or Duck Dynasty. Movie-wise, much like Pluto TV, you're not going to get access to the very latest movies, but with a library of over 50,000 titles, there's probably something there for everyone. Now, the last thing I did was I purchased an HD antenna for $40, and that was to get free access to my local channels. And then I purchased a Google Chromecast for $35 so I could cast what I was watching from my tablet or my phone to my TV. And then I was also able to use that Google Chromecast and use the network sites for like ABC.com, CBS, and NBC and Fox to watch the latest episodes of TV shows. So I did end up spending some money. I spent $75, but from here on out, if I wanted to stick with this setup using Pluto TV, Tubi TV, the HD antenna for locals, and the network websites, it would cost me $0 from here on out. This is absolutely free, and the big thing here, this is legal. There are no Cody issues here. The FCC could walk into my house, see what I'm doing here, and they would be absolutely fine with it. Now the problem I had with this is I'm so conditioned to using the remote to flip. I'm a big-time channel flipper. And with this setup, you're not going to be able to do that. You're going to have to use a mouse, or you're going to have to click and move your screen around to find out what's going to be on and then change the channel to search or load up movies. What I actually found myself doing was getting up in the morning, looking to see what I wanted to watch, loading that up, and then just leaving it on that one channel for the rest of the day. I mean, my channel was on one channel more than it's ever been in the last 10 years. I was able to deal with that, but the thing I really hated was the fact that I wasn't able to watch some of my favorite shows on channels like AMC, the Cooking Channel, and HGTV. I mean, there were similar shows on Pluto and Tubi, but they weren't the shows that I wanted to watch, and they weren't on the channels that I wanted to watch. I broke down and I started to compare all the streaming services like YouTube TV, DirecTV, and Hulu. And what I came up with was the very best situation for me, and that was going to be to sign up with AT&T Watch Anytime. That service costs $15 a month as opposed to $40 like YouTube TV. And with AT&T Watch Anytime, I'm getting 30 channels, including channels like AMC, the Cartoon Network, TBS, TNT, and then what I did was I supplemented that with Hulu for $7.99 a month, and then that way I'm able to watch pretty much any TV show I want on demand, and all this is only costing me $23 a month. Still, you know, I'm spending money, but still a huge savings of over $125 a month. I've also been using an Amazon Fire TV stick with these services, which has given me more of a regular TV viewing experience, having a remote and being able to flip the channels. I've been using this method now for over 2 weeks and I'm absolutely fine with it. I think having the ability to turn on those more popular channels like AMC or the History Channel, this made it a lot easier for me to transition over, just knowing that those channels were there and I could turn them on. And after doing this though for a couple weeks, I would say that the person that this will absolutely kill is the sports fan. I am a big sports fan and I had a lot of sports channels. And with this setup, you're going to get very little sports coverage, basically nothing when you do this. For the sports fan, a better option would be Sling TV because they offer an NFL package and an ESPN package, but Sling TV costs $25. Now, you also do get a free Roku box when you sign up with them, and Sling TV does let you pick and choose what channels you want. Ultimately, I think I probably will drop AT&T Watch Now and sign up with Sling TV so I can watch my sports again. So that was my whole experience with cutting the cable. I would say mission complete. My next mission, though, is going to be convincing everyone else in my house to do this. That's easier said than done. If you're in a position like me and you want to take the plunge, but you're not sure what steps to take or sure if you really want to do it, I would buy an Amazon Fire TV stick. One of those will run you about $40. Check out Pluto TV and Tubi TV. Try those out. They are 100% risk-free to try. And give AT&T Watch TV and Hulu a shot. Those also have risk-free trials. And try them out for, at least a week to see how things go. And if you like it, then you're on your way to potentially saving hundreds of dollars a year. That's money you could use for a vacation or to buy a big screen TV or, buy a bunch of video games. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.
Yeah, Shady Wags got your back. It's so entertaining. You need to subscribe to Got Your Back gaming gameplay and reviews, even doing walkthroughs. This the best gaming channel. I'm just telling you the truth. PS4, Xbox One, or even PC. Plenty tips, all the tricks. This is just what you need.